Hello everybody, welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. So guess what, Soul Fam? The Stargate Portal is open. Most of you guys already knew that. Now is the time to go within your star family, the Council of Elders, and your Ascended Masters are surrounding all of you guys right now at this time. They're here guiding you as you expand your consciousness and awareness, okay? July was a very rough month. It was like, I don't know, it was like, it had a lot of ups and downs, like kind of like a roller coaster. Lots of challenging moments, a lot of draining moments. I think I was very fatigued for most of July. I had a lot of emotional things happen to me in July, and I had a lot of moody moments in July. Also, July was a time to reflect. Now, August is a month to experience what you have reflected on. I see happiness. I see love. I feel love. I'm getting the emotion feeling of love and new beginnings. I also hear the word abundance and energy. So pay attention to your physical energy and your spiritual energy. Make sure that you take care of yourself, okay? We are starting the month of August off with an abundance of energy. I checked the Schumann resonance tonight, and we are getting hit. It's spiking. It is beautiful. I love when the Schumann resonance has those white, those white spike out blobs that are on the charts. I haven't seen those whiteouts in a while. I feel like that there was rarely any in the whole month of July, actually, as I'm thinking about it. So, yeah, I love it. So pay attention to your energy. There's a lot going on. And, what else? There's a lot of solar and cosmic energy that is coming in. We're getting a lot of DNA downloads. So if you're very sensitive to energy, like hypersensitive, you may have felt it the whole week of the 24th of July to the current day today, which I'm recording this video on the 30th of July. Solar energy is raining down on us and will be raining on us for the next 3 days. The black super new moon is in Leo. Well, it will be in Leo as starting July 31st or August 1st, just depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Now, this black moon is also known as the dark moon or the Lilith moon. This is a relatively rare occurrence, and it only happens about once every 29 months. This dark moon is in Leo, and Leo rules over the heart, making this a perfect time to think about working with heart energies. Try to connect with yourself and with spirit and with nature. This is a good time to do this because August holds a number 11 energy, which equals to a number 2 if I reduce it to a single digit. And if you're wondering how I got that, August is the 8th month, so you take 8 plus, and then you add 2019, which equals 12. and 1 plus 2 equals 3, and 8 plus 3 equals 11. And if you reduce 11, 1 plus 1 equals 2. That's how I got the universal energy for the month of August. Just to let you know, because there's a lot of you out there that are probably wondering how I got that. So there you go. That's how I got that. Now, 11 is inspirational. It's spiritual. It's metaphysical, not material. It has new beginnings. Now, if I reduce it down to a 2, the number 2 is all about connection, duality, choice, freedom. Now, we will be in the vibration of service, balance. We'll be in the vibration of harmony, flexibility, and love. Number 2 also relates to relationships, intuition, trust, and also life purpose. August also holds the vibration of the number 8, which resonates with the vibrations of authority, personal power, self-confidence, success, abundance, giving and receiving, the ego, truth, spiritual consciousness, world transformation, infinity, abundance, and last but not least, manifestation. The number 8 is a balanced number and relates to the balancing of both the material and spiritual aspects of our infinite experience. It is also the number of karma, the universal, my tongue is not working again, you guys. The universal spiritual law of cause and effect. The universal law of cause and effect states that for every effect, there is a definite cause. Likewise, for every cause, there is a definite effect. Your thoughts, behaviors, and actions create specific effects that manifest and create your life as you know it. So watch your thoughts, you guys, and be mindful of what you think and of what you say to other people, or just say in general, because you don't want to manifest anything low vibrational or anything that you don't want in your life. Remember, I always tell you guys this: you are divine. You are a divine, mysterious, magical creator or co-creator. Now, August begins with Lammas or Lunasa on the 1st of August, which marks the first harvest. This is a powerful energy. This is a powerful energy day to reflect on the year so far. Waking with the sun and giving thanks for all the abundance that you have received is a beautiful and simple way to honor this sacred time. For some of us, we also have a new moon on the 1st or the 31st. Again, just depends on where you live on this beautiful planet. Okay? Now, during the week of Lammas, I want you guys to take a moment to reflect. Look back upon the first half of this year. And I want to mention to you guys that we just closed a 13,000 year cycle and a 13-year cycle. And we're in the beginning of a new energetic cycle. So this new year is really a great time to look back at the last 13 years and the ideas, the projects, and intentions that you initiated. Ask yourself, did I start them with mindfulness or was I careless? Either way, you've created something, and now as the first harvest begins, it's time to reap what you've sown, okay? What will you pull from the roots and make use of? Think about it. What have your initiations grown into? Did they blossom or never break ground, or did they die? Now, diving deep and taking honest stock here will help you navigate the remainder of the year. Lammas is also a holiday of remembrance and releasing. So don't worry if you need to let go of something that just didn't make it. We all do it. Not everything survives. Letting go helps you be fully present in the now and ready to take the next turn into your journey. Ironically, you guys, we are also in the new super dark moon cycle. So I want you guys to release what no longer serves you. Let go. Release and let go. No matter what it is, even if it's family, friends, relationships, if it's bringing down your vibration, release what no longer serves you. Let go. If it's something like forgiveness, you need to forgive and let go. Move on. This is the time to do that. Lammas is always also, my tongue again. This is a great time to put your hands in the earth. Literally, you guys, literally and figuratively. A great way to ground. Figuratively speaking, you can do this by consciously attending to what's in your spiritual soil. Visualizing yourself picking up whatever you set out to grow this past spring and putting it to use in your life. Or you can gather your physical harvest like money, your crystals, your herbs in your garden, or anything that you've manifested, and celebrate the growth of the year. Your children are another example of your harvest. So are your business ventures, your relationships, and your personal growth, all maturing at their own pace and deepening with time. In many ways, your entire life is kind of like a garden. Don't forget to appreciate and enjoy it. Look back and reflect on the last 13 years. If you need to, write down the pros and the cons, the do's and the don'ts. How far have you come? Write down what you've accomplished in the past 13 years. What did you not accomplish? What did you want to accomplish that you weren't able to? Write it down and look at it. Reflect on it. I bet you went through so many trials and challenges, but you are still here, growing like a beautiful sunflower. Now, also this month in August, the Lionsgate Portal opens. Well, actually, it opened already on the 26th of July, but it closes on the 12th of August each and every year. But it is at its most powerful on the 8th of August. Now, the 8/8 portal is no ordinary day, you guys. The Lionsgate Portal is the peak of high frequency energy that streams down to Earth from the star Sirius. This energy will powerfully open and activate your heart and third eye chakras. So you're going to feel things, you're going to experience things, you're going to have symptoms, and it's going to be okay because you're being activated. It is also incredibly healing and carries a powerful message of reassurance, strength, and trust. This energy will help us tune into higher energetic frequencies to aid a higher level of consciousness. As so much healing and energy work is happening around this time, some may find it an exhausting period of time. So be kind to yourself around this time and practice self-love. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself a foot massage. Rub your shoulders. Take an Epsom salt bath. Drink lots of water. Be kind to yourself. Things that you will not understand right now or right away. And there's going to be things that you've never felt in your body, mentally, physically, spiritually, will start to happen to you. You are changing. Your body is changing. The ascension has begun for all living cells. Everything that is living on this planet Earth is changing. You will start to step away from duality and enter neutrality, but it's a process. You will gain true understanding of your gifts and limitless nature. You are godlings. Remember that. You are godlings in this galaxy. You may feel like you are a small, meaningless, weak human in this universe and believe that, that being a spiritual human was supposed to be a struggle. Well, yeah, it is. It's true that many of us, have chosen powerful life lessons as initiations into your true being. These lessons are blessings, you guys. They're blessings. They're helping you blossom to be this beautiful soul being that you truly are, to help you remember who you are. Okay? Now let's not forget the first wave of initiates that have broken ground to solidify a vast bridge of light through their pioneering, warrior spirits to help us to be able to remember who we are so we could be able to ascend to a higher way of being. There are many, many, many new rays currently incarnating on this earth, on this planet, especially now during this new age, this golden age. We are in the age of Aquarius. Me personally, I feel that we are in the age of Aquarius, or at least in the cusp of it, okay? Other people may think different or otherwise, and that's okay. I feel that we are in the age of Aquarius. We are in this new age. Now, these new rays of light represent a vibrational embodiment of a soul group purpose. This is seen by many clairvoyants and has been interpreted as the indigo rays or crystal, rainbow, gold rays, blue rays, the violet rays, and etc. Throughout a soul's evolution, they may be born in one ray, but also take on new rays as they open and progress spiritually. Now, a lot of us indigos are doing that now as we're ascending, as we're going through this transmutation process, as we're transmuting, okay? Those of the Galactic Ray are the masters and light beings that embody their full multi-dimensional consciousness. These beings have mastered their light bodies and have conscious awareness of their connection with Source, or soul groups, star groups, and spiritual guides. Their connection to their spiritual resources are fully developed. We are all on a path. We're all in different levels or in different dimensions. We're learning to anchor into newer, higher dimensions. Some beings are anchored into higher dimensions and they instinctively understand how to navigate from, all the multi-dimensional aspects of the soul and the planes of existence. Healing, channeling, psychic abilities, those abilities come easy to them, as well as advanced alchemy, transmutation, the ability to manipulate time, DNA, open and access dimensional gates and portals and light ships. If you guys are here right now listening to this, you were guided here to this channel. You are a light warrior, a light worker, a healer, an alchemist. We are like what the glitch says. If you guys don't know who the glitch is, you need to go check them out. The glitch says that we are the guardians of the galaxy, and in a way we are. And on my channel alone, I have met many different rays of light that are healers, channelers. They have strong psychic abilities. I have a few rays that study alchemy. There are also a few new rays that are currently in the beginning of their transmutation process. I follow a woman that travels to different locations and is able to open and access dimensional gates. How awesome is that? Those of us that have been born during this great transmutation on Earth volunteered to come here. You volunteered to come here, believe it or not, you did. To experience this cosmic history. We are souls that have been asleep and have chosen to awaken once human consciousness and DNA has been activated to a high enough vibration. Okay? These beings are now in place. We are those beings. Well, some of us are those beings. And some of us have children that are here to be the way showers for the new influx of incarnating galactic children. Many of these children are not interested in the life their ancestors and parents led, simply because they remember their experience in other dimensions of Ascension and star system. They understand their connection to the source. They will be the healers and breakers of ancestral chains. Now that the systems of the old are being broken down by the indigo ray, bringing us back to the Atlantean times. We were beings in an avatar made of light. That's what we're turning back into. That's the vision that I'm being shown, okay? The new rays are helping humanity with their compassion and healing, raising us to a new level. They are the crystal and rainbow rays. They are the new children, that are being born. These children started coming in the year 2000. The rainbows are the ones that started coming in from 2017 to current. These are, there's a few here and there that came in during different years because time means nothing to them. They came in when they were needed, okay? Again, time means nothing to them. Where they traveled from, there's no linear time. 1,000 years to us could be a day for them. Who knows, okay? Their energy will naturally shift those around them into unity consciousness or the fifth dimensional consciousness, awakening those around them to what they truly are, gods and goddesses. We are divine. We are magical, powerful souls. Okay? They are here to ground the source and awareness of the Creator. This is where humanity is moving towards. To be born into the Galactic Ray, there will be activated DNA already present in the parents of these beings of light, of these beautiful souls, of these crystal and rainbow children. Meanwhile, these beautiful beings will need to learn to ground these powerful soul vibrations into their bodies. Many of these beings will not be born encoded with the belief system of their ancestors, as their DNA is cleared and activated by those who came before us. But with all earth life, there are lessons and forgetfulness all humans have to go through. It's the amnesia stage. As we all enter through the earth plane and come through to a lower dimension, we are born into this dimension, and one of the side effects is mind swiping. We knew that this would happen when we agreed to this mission. That's why most of us worked on a strategic soul contract to help us as we grow when we come through this dimension. Those of us who are now on Gaia have a very important mission that is awakening within all of us. What we do now and how we live affects the new generation. What we leave behind will be the legacy for these new but very ancient ascended masters and star elders and heavenly hosts being born. They are counting on us to create this new earth, to prepare the way. We came to lift the veil. They are here to show us how to live in the new world. Keep all this in mind as we enter and receive these new galactic energies that are entering this month in August. I'm sending you guys lots of love and healing light. Many blessings to all of you guys. Thank you so much for listening. And if you're interested in a numerology reading or a tarot card reading, all of my information is down below in the description area. If you feel guided to donate to my channel, all the information is also down below. I use PayPal and I use Cash App. Last but not least, my favorite donation of all is a time donation. And a time donation is you using your time to write me a letter via snail mail. I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah.